Welcome back to the CRUST. We're already on episode 6, so don't hesitate to check in the video description below if you want to see the full playlist. I'm having tons of fun with it. Obviously the game is not perfect, still early access, but I think it has tons of potential. We're playing the campaign and we have made some good progress on the surface of the moon. You can see we have not only quite a few small solar panels but also some medium ones. We have quite a bit of batteries. Yes, this is the beginning of the night, so we're almost at 100%, but so far it's been going well. We have a landing platform, we've been doing quite a few contracts already, and we have also the expedition control center, which is almost built, right? We are missing just a few smart concrete and a few components. If you look now down below in our mining, right, we've started to do some actual good production chains, right? This one is being repaired, but you can see we have one miner that is upgraded. Then we have two single Regolith refineries that are then merged and then splitted over here into a couple of these smelting furnaces, that are making this steel. We are going to delete this pretty soon. I mean, basically I am emptying the what do you call it, the slag. I'm emptying the slag into the storage, and when this is empty we can delete this one. I have asked them to delete it, but they're taking their sweet time. We are also deleting over here this production of smart concrete because we are now have this one over here, right, where it's actually pretty empty. I don't know how I could make sure that there is more, because it's already priority maximum and there's already quite a bit of regolith on the floor, so I'm not too sure how to get this. And I guess one way would be to prioritize the regolith like this, but still it doesn't feel very sustainable. I mean, one way we will be able to do it soon is there is actually another way to make concrete. This is going to be using silicon and slag. So maybe we're gonna move that into that very soon. Now we have just finished another research again, so let's make sure, yeah, we have a few research happening, so it's good. And our professor Wilfrey was also telling us that we need to make sure that we have always some CPU. So CPU is what you can see over here. My capacity right now is 252 and I'm using 95, almost 100. So we do still have some time before we need to build basically another data center. This is over here, I think. Yeah, you have the CPU data center. This is going to give us more CPU, but it has to be built indoor. It has to be built basically inside a building for people. We don't have that yet.
An important note, if I may. Data centers are very particular about installation conditions and require a lot of microcircuits and microprocessors. It would be more cost-effective to focus on optimizing existing production. More technologically advanced modules consume less CPU.
Okay, interesting.
By studying new technologies, we can replace low-efficiency modules and free up CPU for other tasks. For example, one large solar panel generates almost as much energy as a dozen small panels, with significantly lower CPU costs.
Yeah, I mean, this one is one CPU, this one is also one, so that you don't really see the difference there. But he was saying that this is two CPUs, right? This one is only 3, but it is producing 75 versus this one is only producing, I think it was 20 or 30. Let me double check. It's 30, right? So you have more than double, but your CPU hasn't double. So that's basically what he's saying here. Now we have mined a lot, but let's continue to mine even more over here. Okay, make sure that we have some regolith to do some smart concrete. How are we doing over here? Wait. Oh, did we deliver everything? I think we did. There is a lot that needs to happen there, but they are not basically finishing it, I think, because I have said We need to clean this whole piece there. By the way, there is also another contract that we have received, but it is a contract I cannot really do right now because it is 300 of titanium. Okay, that's not too bad. Like, it's a lot, but it's possible. But it's also 25 micro circuits, and right now I cannot do those ones. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait a bit for that. Let's accelerate the time because I want to in particular delete, destroy a lot of this. And then I think we can also start working on this iron deposit and titanium deposit soon. Expedition center is still not being built. We're starting to get more slag here. We have quite a bit of rare earths, okay. And this is not being built, destroyed right now because it's not the priority. Okay, maybe let's reduce the priority on this right now to destroy all of these things after they build the expedition control center. It is, ladies and
Now my
gents.
drones will deal with this piece of scrap metal. Load them into the cargo truck with parts and send them to the terminal.
Okay, so load drones and resources into a cargo truck and send them to make repairs. First, we need some electricity over here. Okay, so this has been built, right? Waiting for transport. We are wasting our engineering points now, so what should we build? Maybe the microcircuit factory, because we know it's gonna be needed at some point, right? So let's go for that one. And we need to load. Where is yeah, here it is. Okay. Cargo terminal, settlement expedition. With my cargo truck, right? We're gonna need quite a few things though, right? So let's fill. Oof, that's a lot. We need 34. What is that? We don't have that. 15 and 20. Okay. So this is. I don't know what this is.
In order to recruit staff to the base, we'll need living quarters. Professor, have you got the technology needed?
I do.
CRUST has handed over the research plan. They agreed to help, but the main burden will fall on our shoulders.
Of course.
Living quarters will require a lot of space. Director, make sure the drones mine enough area for construction.
Objective achieved.
I mean, I guess that's the good thing is we do have quite a bit of that space. I think let's start.
Okay, we're ready. Director, use the room planner tool and lay down a room of the required size.
So let's start doing some expeditions, but let's also build, as she's saying, some rooms. So we're gonna go downstairs, right? And we're gonna want to build a room. Now, where am I going? Maybe over here. There's some space there, right?
And
Okay.
yes, Director, several technical modules will be needed for the colonists' living conditions. Try to separate the sleeping quarters and production areas in advance. After all, we want the staff to come to work well rested, right?
Okay, so let's make a living quarter over here, and we need to make at least 15 by 15. Okay, 15 by 15, good. We obviously do need a door too. Let's put the door over here for now. And this is going to cost us quite a bit of steel and smart concrete, but only one component, so that's not too bad. Okay.
Provide the drones with materials and complete the construction. Keep a close eye on the supply of steel and concrete, and repair modules of the product chains in a timely manner. Also, you can convert drones back from miners to speed up the building process.
Yeah, I didn't wait for you to do that, and we have now the auto repair. Right, so sometimes they do need to be repaired, but we have quite a good production there. Now, is this empty? Yes, this is empty in slag, so we can now delete it too. Let's go. There's quite a few resources on the floor there. Let's tell them to bring them somewhere if possible. We seem to be slightly low on energy. We'll finish that one, but yeah, we're good over here. 97 day. Oh yeah, this is a lot of green. Okay, what is that? Ice extractor. Maybe let's forget about this one for now. Instead over here, let's go for a couple of these. Yeah, there's a lot of great things here. So let's go for this. What is that? No, we want to do that one too. Okay, so good here. We are obviously... No, we still have some steel, so that's fine. But basically, we may want soon to... What is that? Yeah, that is iron. Can't it be delivered here? It should be able to be delivered here, no? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, let's delete this one. And yeah, they're working on it. Okay. So that's good. Let's take this one too. And we... Oh, what is that? In the crater lie a vast storage structure comprised of multiple segmented modules. Emergency vehicle are scattered. A sign by the entrance identifies it as reserve warehouse and a CRUST logo. The facility is designed for emergency uses. Okay, that is great. So I'm receiving some research. Okay, it's good. We've doubled our research. Definitely not going to complain about this. So now let's do that one. Make sure that we continue to deliver some steel, right? For components. What else? Provide the drone with resources. Yeah, they're building it slowly but surely, as you can see, right? We have some walls. The door hasn't been built yet, but slowly but surely we're gonna get there. Now, fix the cargo terminal. We saw we didn't have the resources yet, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's just double check it again. It was over here. We need those modular terminals. I don't have that yet. So yeah, we can't really do it, and even the other resources quite a bit. So I guess we're gonna wait a bit. Now there is a lot of resources that we should go pick up, right? Let's go send my cargo truck, fill it all, done. Okay. And in the meantime, maybe we send, right, the rover on another expedition. It may be a bit early versus, you know, what we're supposed to do, but better, I think, to do that than to do nothing. And it is, we have arrived to the Farhad control tower. Amid the desolated landscape, a solitary control tower stands tall. There is no evident sign of damage. Okay, but it's been abandoned somehow. The emergency boxes are empty, leaving only the control computer data. A supply convoy was supposed to pass nearby, but it failed. Oh, so we should be able to find a supply convoy, and we're getting great boosts on our research. So let's slow down and go to here. Now we're gonna take a rover, right? And we're gonna do this because they said there may be something close by. So it may be this side. Let's go, move this side, see if we can find this rover or this convoy of supply. Yeah, it's still this side. Let's continue moving forward.
Objective achieved.
Oh, we have...
Living quarters require electricity and oxygen in order for the life support systems to start working. Let's start with electricity.
Sure thing, both. Ah, here it is. So, let's go.
Install an electronic board on the wall and connect it to the main network with a wire. This way, the whole space will have access to the power grid.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So here is the convoy. Now, we're gonna scout it first, and then we probably will have to send also a rover that is currently coming back with a lot of resources. So let's go.
Convoy was transporting several tanks of liquefied fuel and a couple containers with various spare parts and electronic equipment. It seems that the vehicles were seriously damaged and buried under collapsed rock. You can immediately send a cargo truck to collect the easily accessible cargo, or you can try to break up the rubble with a rover. It will be necessary to send drones to excavate most of the cargo, but the operation to retrieve it might be risky.
So we may lose the drones, basically. I do still think it may be worth it, right, to try.
Drones will easily dismantle the scrap metal into useful components. The only thing left to do is assign an expedition so they can do the job.
Okay, so let's wait for the truck to come back, and then we can send them. Now, in the meantime, most importantly, let's check here. We have now this room, right, that has been done. And so we want some electricity with an electric board. So let's put the electric board not so close to, let's put it this side.
You can't build here. Research complete.
And let's connect it. Complete one more research, the microcircuit factory. Okay, so that's great. It's gonna be made of silicon and rare earth elements. Am I able to actually... yeah, we have the rare earth mineral processing, so we could have actually started this. I forgot. Which one we go next? I mean, actually, it's fine. All of my research points are used right now. But yeah, we may want to move to the... Oops, to the rare earth. No, this is... Not this one. Where is the rare earth? Ah, here. The rare earth refinery. And it's gonna cost us only 3 components. Yeah, let's go for it. So I have right now my reserve of rare earth that is here. So I think we're gonna build it there. Oh, there was some resources on the floor. Sorry. What are those resources on the floor? Why are they not storing that somewhere? Yeah, there's 2 spaces here. Get this. Ah, here it is. They picked it up. And they can also pick that one up. Okay, done. So, let's build it. Rare earth. And a belt. And then we can build a storage later on. Let's start this.
Objective achieved.
Okay, so yeah.
To obtain oxygen, we need to find ice deposits among the regolith and set up its extraction.
So yes, we have connected the electricity, right? So there's light inside now, but we're gonna need oxygen.
Use the ore detector to locate ice deposits. Don't forget, the sooner we get the room ready, the faster we can recruit colonists to work at the base. Build the ice extractor and then the ice melter. This will allow us to produce water and oxygen and supply them to the living quarters.
So it is. This is there, right?
It's about time to build an ice melter, an essential element for producing water and, by extension, oxygen and food.
Yeah, so we have over here, right? So let's go. Ice extractor. I'm gonna turn it this side. Okay. With this, we're gonna start making too much research sometime. So why is this one? We need a bit more smart concrete. Okay. I am empty on smart concrete because I'm low on regolith. There's tons of regolith there. Sometimes I wonder what they are doing. What are these guys doing, for example, right now? They are taking, oh, they're taking the slag and delivering it here. Okay, I get it, but that's not really what I want right now. It's not the end of the world. It's better to do this before we get some people into the base than after, but still. So we have also gotten another research for farming. That's gonna be important for sure. Let's go into this one. And we have also delivered a lot of resources now, right? As you can see. So the rover is also ready, and thus I think let's send this rover here, right? Set an expedition. We need a cargo truck and we need to send 2 drones. So I mean, maybe we will lose those 2, but it's not too bad. Okay, there is a wreckage there. Let's send my scouts. Okay. Research complete again. The repeater. Okay, oh, we're fine. Fine. So, have they... We are starting to go a bit lower and lower. So I wonder if we want to make also a couple more of these. No, that one is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect. Okay. And we probably want to also redo that. Yeah. Sorry, over here. The smart concrete factory soon, right? Because this is going to use my slag and some of the silicon. So this is 12 slag and 3 silicon. We are making with this, if you look, for example, we're actually making a lot more silicon than slag. So we should be able to have, with a production like this, both, you know, the silicon being made and some of this concrete. So should we do this now, or should we focus a bit more first on the ice? No, I think let's do this now. So what we're gonna do is let's upgrade this one. All right.
Research complete.
Then let's delete this here and ask our people to gather all of these resources down the floor so we can clean the space. Then we're gonna want first and foremost one of these, right, to store. Oh, there is still just one there. So this is going to be... Oh, we arrived to a crash site. There is a wreckage. Okay, scorch mark, yeah, it's tragic, and we get some bonus. That's all I care about. So we're gonna do this. This way they're going to also stop getting the resource from there. Okay, then we're gonna want to transform it like this. Okay. Do tell me if you have any questions, but that's things we've been doing in the past too, right? Should be pretty clear what we're doing right now. We want to transform this into silicon and also make some slag. This is fine. This is gonna be this one, right? Now this is where it gets interesting, is we're gonna want to do 2 productions, right? One production is gonna be this one, and one production is gonna be that smart concrete, right? So we're gonna want the slag to go on one side, and I always forget which one is the output and which one is the input. So let's give it a second to be built actually. Let's delete this in the meantime. It's empty anyway, that's fine. Okay, why are you not building it? You're low on smart concrete, yeah, this is why. Maybe one thing we can do is just delete one of these. That's gonna give us some smart concrete. Actually, no. Actually, no. That's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Research complete.
Let's get a few of these then. We'll get there. How's my... No, this is the same for this. It still hasn't been built because of the smart concrete. So yeah, I really need to fix the smart concrete.
Objective achieved.
Oh, I have achieved an objective? Which one? Not sure. Not sure. Oh, is it here maybe? The drones are busy, yeah. We've arrived to the crash site there. Yeah. No, not much to be done over here. Let's continue. There, we cannot build this. This guy is idle. Wait, why? Why aren't you going to get charged? The charger is
The
just
drones
here.
have removed the debris, extracted the cargo, and salvaged damaged equipment. Thanks to their precise work, we managed to get the fuel
Nice.
tanks out without incident. Send a cargo truck to collect the goods.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Now, I don't know why my mining trucks are not getting charged though. I'm slightly worried about this. This one is not connected to electricity. That is bad. That is bad. Maybe it's because they had nothing to do. So let's give them a job. We're wasting points. We're wasting green points. And we said we need to make sure to send the cargo. Wow, we have fuel, components, steel, titanium, and steel 2 robots. That's great. That's great. So let's send the cargo. It was already there. Pack it all. Go back home. Okay. And I think this is also a good end to this episode. Let me finalize, you know, this new production there, and I'll explain to you in the next episode. It was a bit of slow progress today, I know, I'm gonna be honest, but at least, you know, we have done some research, we're getting some good resource on the map, and we're starting to get into more advanced production, right? Making some rare earth elements, for example, starting a new production over here of advanced smart concrete. Let me just build a storage there. I see that this thing is basically full. And this is also making slag, by the way, so in the future, oops, that is not at all what I wanted to do. Is that the right? I'm not sure it was built in the right direction, so let me rebuild it. Okay. So yeah, this way we can start making some of these. Another objective achieved, which is probably a mission in the future, I'm guessing, because I don't really have any other missions that are right now ongoing. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.